Deep inside the hollow trunk of a giant oak tree, the woodland kitchen was filled with the warm scent of chamomile tea and fresh, baked treats. But on this peaceful morning, something was terribly wrong. A frantic little chipmunk named Zephyra raced around the kitchen, her bright green scarf fluttering behind her. "My grandmother's famous triple nut cookie is gone!" she cried. "It was sitting right here." I turned away for just one moment, and it vanished. There was only one animal clever enough to solve the mystery. Barnaby, the wise great horned owl detective, adjusted his tiny tweed detective hat and carefully examined the empty plate. Only a few golden crumbs remained. After sniffing the crumbs, Barnaby smiled. "Things don't simply disappear," he said. "They've just been relocated." He searched the wooden floor until something caught his sharp eyes. A muddy footprint, heavy, slow. Barnaby turned toward Zephyra. "Tell me, has Finian the tortoise visited today?" Zephyra looked surprised. "Finian? No, not since the harvest festival." Without wasting another second, Barnaby followed the muddy trail outside. There, slowly making his way down the wooden ramp, was Finian the tortoise. The moment he saw the owl detective, he stopped. Barnaby calmly asked, "Out for an early walk, carrying something valuable?" Zephyra hurried forward. "Finian, did you take my cookie?" The gentle tortoise let out a long sigh. Then, from a small pocket hidden in his moss-covered shell, he carefully pulled out the missing cookie. It was perfectly untouched. "I didn't steal it," Finian explained softly. "I was protecting it." Barnaby raised an eyebrow. "Protecting it from who?" Finian slowly pointed high into the branches above. Perched there was Alara, a flashy blue jay, watching the scene with an annoyed look. "I saw her circling your window," Finian said. "I knew she was about to swoop down and steal the cookie, so I picked it up first. I was waiting until she flew away before bringing it back." Barnaby looked from the blue jay to the muddy footprints, and finally smiled. "The tracks told the truth all along," he said. "A thief would have run." But Finian's footsteps were slow and careful, just like someone protecting a treasure. Relieved, Zephyra hugged her precious cookie. "I'm sorry I doubted you, Finian." She broke the giant cookie in half and happily shared it with her friend. "And Barnaby?" she asked with a smile. "What do I owe the greatest detective in the forest?" Barnaby adjusted his little detective hat and looked proudly toward the trees. The satisfaction of solving another mystery. He paused for a moment. "And perhaps one of those delicious nut butter crackers in your pantry." The three friends burst into laughter as the morning sunshine filled the cozy treehouse once again, proving that sometimes, the greatest heroes are simply the ones who quietly do the right thing.